Hi all, we're just going to make this short video to show how easy it is to retrofit EZYID tags onto climbing hardware. The sort of climbing hardware we're talking about using rope access is hand ascenders, descenders, pulleys, but in this situation we're going to look at karabiners. And what I've got here is a fairly standard steel oval screw gate. And you'll see that this one actually is a hook nose karabiner. This process that I'm going to show you now doesn't work with keylock karabiners, it only works with hook nose karabiners. And by the way, this is fairly typical of the hardware that we're manufacturing now. So if you're interested in any of this type of hardware or any other hardware for rope access or any of the EZYID tagging systems we're looking at, then just get in touch with us, and we've got resellers all around the world. We found a really easy place to fit the tag, which is actually just on the flat surface of the gate there and beneath the nose. And what that means is once it's in place, it doesn't affect the mechanism at all, or the screwing up of the ferrule. And in fact, once it's in there, the ferrule, once it's screwed up, actually gives it some protection. The other thing that we're looking at as part of this process is the glue. Loctite 480 is the recommended glue by Henkel. It won't cause any damage to your metal products, and in fact we've got some manufacturers that are now authorising this for use on their hardware. But it will stick like hell, which is really good because there's zero chance of the tags then coming off later. And by the way, this 20 milliliter bottle should do a few hundred applications. So what we're looking to do, we've got the tags here. These are EZYID tags, 6mm tags, and they've got a dome side and a flat side, and we're looking to put the glue onto the flat side. So we're just going to get the Loctite, put a tiny little blip onto there. Probably looking at, 1 to 2 to 3 millimeters worth of glue. That's all you need. Then we just pick those up with tweezers, which is using tweezers is a great way of doing this. Fit it into the karabiner. Just a little bit of pressure onto the tag just to get it to sit into place inside. And then after a few seconds that will start to dry. But we can see already that that doesn't affect the operation of the gate at all. And what it does do, we can pick up an EZYID reader and very easily read the tag. Now, if you're asking what's the point of doing this, it's a very good question. The idea really is that with an EZYID tag, it means that the product is traceable for a lot longer than just using the serial numbers. We all know that most climbing hardware now has individual serial numbers on, but these can get worn off, rubbed off, even washed off, sometimes even in a quite short period of time. So the idea with the tags is that the tag will last pretty much as long as the product does, and it means that the life of each individual product should be much longer. So hopefully that was interesting, and if you have any questions, please get in touch with us.